Welcome to a typical osteria in Rome. Let's discover together the authentic Roman cuisine. So, its specialties come with me. Our chef, or cuoco, or as we say in Rome, Coco Claudio.
Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome in our house, in our kitchen. And today we want to speak about a typical plate for the Roman people, for the poor Roman people. But today all the Roman people eat generally for the Eastern, because it's typical eat lamb for the Eastern day. And but we generally serve every day for our guests. We speak about the offal. Offal is the interior part of the lamb. This is the mix of the heart and breast and all the interior part of the lamb. And we divide in two plates because the liver have another time of cook. So we have to put inside after, not to the start. But we start with a pot, and then we put inside some onion. We cut in julienne, and then olive oil, and then some pieces of laurel and sage and rosemary. And then a glass of water, because we want that onion don't fried but cook like stuffed with the water and oil. So we mix and put together some salt and black pepper. And then we start to cook. We start with the flame that is too strong, because we put water that don't fry the onion, but we want that the onion is a little bit soft and the perfume is not fried but it's stuffed. So we have to wait some minutes that the water boiled, and then the onion stuffed very well. So now we listen the onion, the magic, the sound of the magic of the food. And then we put inside the whole interior part of the lamb, not the liver is before. And then mix. And we want that all the interior part of the lamb is cooked around, and we don't looking for the blood inside. So when the blood has no, and the color of the pieces of the offal is brown, we put a glass of white wine. Now you find that we don't look for a lot of blood, but these pieces, it's a little bit browny, so this is the right color for our offal. And then glass of white wine and wet the offal. We continue with the flame that is fast, big, but when we put inside the last part, the liver, we have to go down with the flame and then start with softly cooking, and we wait for another 20 minutes, and it's great. So now we start to looking at the white wine and the olive oil mix together and create this kind of cream with the onion, and after we want that this kind of cream created from white wine, olive oil and onion, it's the sauce that we find on the final of our plate. So in your plate you have to come with the bread and do scarpetta, typical scarpetta romana. Now we proceed with the liver. If you listen, this is the whistle that comes from the breath, and this is the whistle of the love of home. Arrivati da qua. So now the liver too is good, and we go down with the flame and cover, and then we wait that offal cook slowly. See you later. So looking now the coratella, the cream that create with a mix oil, white wine, and the water that comes from the vapor. Now we go up with the fire, and then we wanna that this kind of watery cream become really cream, and then our plate is ready. You can serve like an antipasto, like second course. You can mix in this moment some artichoke that you can boil before, or you can introduce after that you put the liver together if you use the raw artichoke, and cook it together, and another plate is coratella with carciofi, offal with artichoke. So it's a plate that you can use in a lot of special occasion. So now it's ready. And that plate with the screen. So looking the onion mix with oil and white wine and create this kind of cream. So, Laurent, come with me.
It smells great, Claudio.
Oh, thank
Really,
you.
really great. We are actually having a typical meal from Rome. So this is very important. When you come to Italy, when you come to Rome, you have to experience the local cuisine so that your memories are at its best.
Now, I want to taste it. That's great.
That's it.
My friend.
I was waiting for it. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's so tender. This is one of the secrets actually of this typical plate. It's perfect. It's pretty as you know how to do it.
Thank you so much, Loren. Thank you
Grazie,
to
Claudio.
you. Grazie a te.
And see you soon.
Bye.